Welcome to this week's segment of Announcements and More with your hosts, Tommy Hauser, John Kaiser, and Landon Schneider. Welcome back to another AM News, Announcements and More. Today is Friday, November 16th, 2018.
Please stand for the prayer and the pledge led by Miss Alter's homeroom class.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Love is the same, Lord. Let me gently touch the lives of others through the power of the Holy Spirit. That the air I breathe, the words I speak, and the life I live. Amen. Saint Teresa, pray for us. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The saint of the day is St. Margaret of Scotland. St. Margaret pushed the country of Scotland to live a religious life as she helped the poor.
The birthdays for this week are Lisa B., Vivian L., Charlie D., Abigail F., Benjamin B., Shannon M., Maggie C., Holly H., Diego B., and Miss Durkin.
Now it's time for this week's weather report.
Today on November 16th, the weather.com forecast calls for a 38 degrees weather Fahrenheit and a 85% chance of humidity. The high will be 39 degrees and the low will be 29 degrees. It will feel like 31 degrees, but it will be mostly cloudy. Over the Thanksgiving break, the high will be 47 degrees and the low will be 33 degrees. There is a 50% chance of rain on Saturday.
Here's Jack with this week's sports report.
Thank you, John. Our boys' basketball season is going okay. Our record is 1-2. Now to interview with the 6th grade boys. Hello. Today I'm here with two of the 6th grade boy basketball players, Matthew and Johnny. I have two questions for you guys today. The first one is, how has your season been going?
It's going pretty good. We won our game on Monday, 32-10.
That's really good. This is for anyone out there that wants to catch some of the 6th grade boys' home basketball games. When is your next home game?
Our next game's on Monday, November 19th at 6 p.m.
That's great. Thank you guys for stopping in today, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the season.
Thanks.
Thanks for that great sports report, Jack.
Today is the PhD walk. The PhD walk really helps those in need, so thank you for your generosity.
Today is National Fast Food Day, so go get a Big Mac and a Crunchwrap, but don't forget the toilet paper, because after that, you'll definitely need it.
The special lunch for after break is bone and beef.
Now it's time for this week's meme of the week. How I feel after Thanksgiving. Who is never hungry on Thanksgiving?
Who?
The turkey, because he's already stuffed.
Turkey puns, the worst part of Thanksgiving.
Today is the last day of school before Thanksgiving break. I hope everyone has a fun and safe break.
Wednesday marked the end of our trimester. Report cards will be sent out today.
Earlier this week on Wednesday, the 2nd graders went on a field trip to Eurofresh, where they bought food for the less fortunate.
Yesterday, the kindergartners had their annual Thanksgiving pageant. Also yesterday, STS alumni who now attend St. Viator came to talk to middle school students about what life is like at St. Viator.
Now on to our travel reporter.
Now it's time for this week's segment of School News. Today is the last day of school before Thanksgiving break. I hope everyone has a fun and safe break.
Wednesday marked the end of our trimester. Report cards will be sent out today.
Earlier this week on Wednesday, the 2nd graders went on a field trip to Eurofresh, where they bought food for the less fortunate.
Yesterday, the kindergartners had their annual Thanksgiving pageant. Also yesterday, STS alumni who now attend St. Viator came to talk to middle school students about what life is like at St. Viator.
Now on to our travel reporter.
Hi, I'm Tommy Hauser, your travel reporter, and today I'm here with 5 things to know about Thanksgiving. The first thing is that Thanksgiving was first recognized as a national holiday in 1863. Number 2, every year a turkey is spared in a ceremony involving the president. The third fact is for all you football fans out there. Every Thanksgiving there are 3 football games, which always feature the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. The fourth fact, there was no turkey at the first Thanksgiving with the Native Americans in 1621. Fact number 5, around 46 million turkeys are slaughtered every year for Thanksgiving alone. Thanks for joining me. Now I'm going to send you off to a quick video with our tech director.
I'm excited to say we've got this really cool green screen wall that we're going to do a lot of work with the students. It's really cool that we got this put in. And the coolest thing about these green screens is we can put whatever we want on this wall to make life more interesting. And it doesn't work on these colors, only on these, like that. Or I can talk about that high pressure system that's coming into the upper Midwest and maybe that Florida low that'll bring rain. I can almost be like my buddy Tom Skilling. Maybe not. Up to now, this is what the kids have been using. But now we have the ability to use the entire wall so they don't have to try and fit their scene into one place. Of course, now it will become very important that they don't wear green. Otherwise, they will just be a floating head. So now you may ask, what do we do with the green screen? Again, anything we want. I can show you images of my tornadoes as they form and come through, and I don't even know where this guy's going. Or we could just have a nice warm fire right around the fire.
Thank you for joining us in this week's AM News, announcements, and more. Join us next time. Bye.